Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video, and it's game on. I got my rapper chain on, and it's game on. I got my chain on, and it's game on. We talking about Cardi B, and it's game on. I got my chain on. Okay, now guys, please note that some of the things that I'm about to say is allegedly. If you haven't seen or heard of them publicly, it might not be true, okay? No, I'm putting this video out there because I believe that it should be put out there, right? No, do you guys remember when it was the ending of December, the chef and Stefon Diggs drama? Stefon Diggs was allegedly arrested, and Tasha K, made a post about it, and Cardi B went on Spaces Live, and she said, "That's why you're gonna be on your hospital bed paying me." Do you guys think that was just a generic comment, a random comment coming out of nowhere, just talking out of her ass? Based on everything that I'm learning about Cardi B, I'm of the opinion that she's using like psychic mediums to look into Tasha K's life. And I'm just coming to the realization of it because of, let me tell you this, guys. If you're not on TikTok, go over TikTok and scroll over TikTok, right? I'm not telling you guys what to believe in and what not to believe in, right? But I know, like, I do Bible studies, and I know that the Bible tells you that there are people who do these things, right? And a lot of people are on TikTok, psychic mediums, and they're all saying that Cardi B is using magic on Stefon Diggs, allegedly, and she's gonna use magic to get him to calm down and come back her way because he hates her, allegedly. He never wanted her to have his child, allegedly. He never wants to have a baby with her, allegedly. And he's allegedly distancing himself as much as possible from Cardi B and the child. That's allegedly, because I have no evidence to back up any of what these psychic mediums on TikTok are saying. But they're saying the man made a bet in the industry that he could bag Cardi B, and he just wanted to hit it and quit it. He doesn't like her. She doesn't speak with much sense when she's talking to him, and she has ruined a lot of things for him. I don't know what those things are. But based on the fact that all of them keep saying she does magic and she does do magic and she's a witch, it now has me wondering, has she been using magic on Tasha K when she told that woman she'll be sick in her hospital bed paying her? Because that's not a statement that I've ever heard anyone making. And I am from like the capital of witchcraft, Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. People say the Haitians, Haiti is a place, but Haiti is afraid of Jamaica when it comes to witchcraft because they use ackee to work witchcraft, and we eat ackee around the clock. And when Asians want to do their witchcraft and to get their healing, they come to Jamaica, right? And as a Jamaican, I have, like, Jamaicans They disagree every day and they quarrel and they tell each other the worst. You can never curse out a Jamaican to hurt their feelings because insult is our humor. Insult is our daily bread. And I've heard all the horrible, harshest, insultive things, bad wishes, ill wish that you can ever bestow upon someone. I've seen people telling people that they have 3 days to live and they have died on day 3. I've seen it all. I've been to 9 nights where someone has passed and they have the celebration the night before the funeral and they have drums and the drums are made specifically. You can just make a drum that is, and you can use that and that's fine. But they have drums that they make here for ancestral magic. Those drums are made from specific wood and they are wrapped in goat skin. And those drums are beat by a specific tribe of Maroons, right? Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I'm connected to the bloodline, unfortunately, right? So when they beat the drum, they have to have one foot on the drum. I think the order is having the right foot on the drum and the left foot on the earth, and they have to use rum. And the spirit comes up through their body, through the feet. You cannot be wearing shoes at that point. And that's why they say it's good to walk without shoes. A lot of Jamaicans. That is why when you guys were laughing at Kanye, I didn't see the big deal because here in Jamaica we know that earthing is healing, and it is. You can also do it to communicate with ancestors and stuff. So they beat the drum in a particular rhythm with one foot placed on the drum, one foot placed in the earth, no shoe, and the people dance and they have specific songs and they have specific rhythms that they dance to. The ancestors comes up through them. Some of them will say, I wasn't stitched up properly after the autopsy, and you need to bring a sheet tomorrow at the funeral to stuff my body properly. Like, this is Jamaica where you have seen it all. So my point is, when Cardi B told Tasha K she's gonna be in her sick hospital bed still paying her, why would she tell her something like that? And now hearing so many people saying that she's involved in witchcraft allegedly, why would she tell that woman something like that? Someone made a comment about you that was unpleasant and that was hurtful. Why would you want someone to be in their sick bed? Do you have any idea? Someone in a hospital bed being sick, still paying you? I hope the internet is paying attention. And I hope Tasha K is not taking that lightly. And I want to talk about it in case she sends threats to anyone else. In case she says that again to anyone else or anything similar, I want people to understand and to know not to take that woman's threats lightly. Because all the videos I'm seeing on TikTok, they could be lying on her. They could be lying on her. It is possible that those people don't have a clue as to what they're talking about and want clout and attention. But all of them, and it's quite a few videos, and they go live. One of them did a video, and then when I scrolled, she was live. I joined her live, and she had tarot cards, giving people reading, telling people she's gonna help them, and Nikki was saying a lot of stuff too. All this time I thought these things were just a joke. But that's just all I want to bring to your attention, guys. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Peace.